You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
Goof On Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Goof On Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to Goof On Radio with Rich Giordano.
You got me. All right. Welcome to Goof On members only. You see? Hey! Can you believe we're here on a Sunday? What are we doing? Why are we doing it? Why do we gotta go every day? Why do we gotta do it? What do we do? No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I have no energy. I'm high energy today. How is everybody? Sunday. Stardust became a new member. We'll say it right now. Remember to Truthology for ufology. Grazie. Wise decision. Now you can't leave. You're part of the family. That was very nice of you to do. Why'd you do it, though? Why would you do it? Thank you. I appreciate that. Stardust, a member of Goof On, coming to, I guess would be her first, well, they're just like every other show. I think they're better. I don't know why. I think because it's just us. It's just a few, right? And then when you watch the replay, and when you watch the replay, see, I rewound it. I don't know. I think when you watch the replay, you feel like it's just us. It's just a couple of us. A real nice little tight-knit group. How many we got? 44. Holy crap. 44 people here? Are you kidding me? I didn't know I had that many members. Of course you did. I know, but they like to think we don't. I know. I don't know how many we have. 98. 98? I think it's 70. Yeah. A lot of them have been gifted, which I forgot to do on February 1st for the regular show. YouTube allows me to, it's random. I don't allow who gets it, but give away 5 free Goof On memberships a month. But it has to be all at the same time. So when I hit the button during the live show, it's going to go 5 names, random subscribers. Some who've never watched the live show will be a member. So that's the way they do it. You know why? So you can't gift your friends. Oh, well, boo-hoo. I want to gift who I want to give. That's not right. It's the same exact principle. 5 is 5 is 5. What does it matter? See? And that's what I think YouTube does. They just give it out to people who don't come by. So, and it doesn't make sense because we all thrive. We all thrive from more people being here, there, and everywhere. It's weird. YouTube has it backwards with their creators now. It used to be for us, YouTube. Now it's for the mainstream media. No secret. They don't care. They've got billions of dollars to relax with, right? What I'm hoping for is that YouTube sells to a smart business owner and gives it back to the people, or separate the two, just like they did YouTube TV. Let YouTube TV be YouTube TV. Let the creators of creator YouTube, and then why don't they have what's called YouTube, mainstream YouTube, creator YouTube? Then we have music YouTube. Well, we do it for them. Why do we do it for them? Let's separate. Let's do this, America. Let's segregate every freaking body again. All right? Is that what you want? Let's get the hodgepodge together. That's what America's about. Everybody gets the same chance to be successful or fail on their merit. But YouTube doesn't want you to do that. They want you to fail on their merit. Isn't it beautiful? So we'll just do what we do here, YouTubers, Goofonians, and friends. We're going to keep on going until they shut us down, turn the lights off, and take away the keys. Because that will happen someday. And when that happens, we go to Goof On Lives. And then after that, nope. We'll be doing something completely different. Never will I be in ufology again if I lose this channel. I'm joking. I'm joking. We would go. I've already got the account set up and ready to go. I'm not going to say where, but it's there. What is it called? Because I can't remember the name. That's why. Thank you, Stardust. I can't remember the name. Rumble. I'm there and I don't even know. Who's here today? Brazen Boy with an O-I. Nice. Thank you for being a member. And thank you for spelling boy that way. Why? Oh, where would you go? What would you do if you were suffering from PTSD from... Oh, you're not joking. Can I get back to that? I'm going to star this. We're going to come back to it after I do roll call. Good question. And welcome to the show, by the way. Seriously. Hey, Intermix Hector, how you doing? Hey, you watch those crazy hugs and kisses to the ladies of Goof On. I'm just joking. Give it away, baby. Give it away. There's all love here. Welcome. FGraph72, how you doing? Yes, a hodgepodge. The Hodgepodge twins. Hey, Tets, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Jeanette, the angel of Goof On. Everywhere I go, the angel is on me shoulder. Ah, she is. She's a lady. She's a beaut, I tell ya. Oh, that was horrible. Never again. Not until I practice. Beats and tapes. How you doing, man? How you doing? No. Welcome to the show. I was just looking. I saw this. I saw Rich and I see Leadfoot every time makes me pause. That is the smartest, most, what do they call that? Subconscious name on the planet. For me. I see Rich, and then there's Leadfoot in brackets like this. Forget about it. Would you say it's not fair in the lady on the plane voice? Oh. No, she goes, he's not real. Oh, I see what you're doing. It's not fair. Yeah, that's her. That's her right there. She had to make an appearance. It's been a while. That's crazy lady on the plane. Something Gomez. Can't remember her first name. I love that story. Hey, Michael, I didn't know you were a member. How'd you sneak that in? Hey, by the way, thanks again for last night's Super Duper. I don't know why you do it. Why'd you do it? You know, same thing I asked. Who was it I asked? Welcome, Michael. Oh, it was a nice surprise. Hey, Kelly Lewis. Did I say it already? No, it feels like it. I think I saw you earlier. What's up, EW? Good to see you. Glenn Collins is here. Hey, man. Hi, Josie. Oh, it's Josie. Shh. Don't read. Don't read. It's for Josie. Do you guys read other people's messages? You're not supposed to. Of course you are. Hello, Sean. Welcome to the show. Oh, didn't that sound weird the way I said that? Hello, Sean. Like, are you okay? You made it today. I'm already tired of hearing my voice. This is amazing. It's the fastest I've ever got tired of hearing my own voice. We better get this going. Intermix, Hector, how you doing? Welcome to this show, the Member Show, Big G to Z. Welcome to this show, the Member Show. Josie UK, you're here today. Welcome, Intergalactic Angler. How you guys doing? Everybody. Dark Room UFO. Hi. All right. Marcel and Samo. What's up, Marcel? I don't see the Samo. Did I say Thor Panku? What's up, Thor? Welcome to this show. If I didn't say it, I said it again. All right. Helen's here. Hey, Helen, welcome. Area 147. I'm brand new here. Rich. Oh, your name's Rick? Because just so we're on the same page. I'm Rich. You're Rick. Watched a Walton vid, Travis Walton, on your channel last night. Was really, I gave a comment on it. Oh, it was really cool. I don't know how to read emojis yet. I'm getting down to it. I gave a comment on it. I love your style. Really? Well, Area 147. Why'd you do it? You know? Why'd you do it? You did the right thing. I tell you that. I almost... Michael, I got to talk to you. Area 147. I don't know. Can't remember. You know what it is? It's the area. Oh, it might be 503. It's probably Manny. That's what I'm thinking of. All right, welcome. And thank you for saying that. Very kind words. Always love to see new people say nice things. I'm like, you know, I guess I'll do that again. I'll do it again. And Dinkum, how you doing? Dinkum Ozzy's here. Good to see everybody. Tets, I said, yeah. All right, you know, if I didn't say your name, it doesn't mean I don't love you. Alfie JB. If I didn't say your name, it doesn't mean I don't love you. It means we have an actual show to do. Big Fat Creep, how you doing? Very good to see you too, man. Very good. All right, you guys ready? Can I start? There he is, always coming through that back door. Samo, because he locks it. Samo locks the back door. No more. We got a full house. How many are here? 77. We got a full house almost. This is absolutely, I'm actually excited. This is great. Almost every member is here. Why did you do it? Why? God, I love you guys, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. Well, let's get started. Shall we? Okay. All right. What's today's show about? Well, it's gonna be about ufology and everything else. But just because we don't understand something doesn't mean it isn't real. Really? Yeah. You know, we have to say it. You understand, right? I have to say it. Just because we don't understand something doesn't mean it isn't real. You know what? I think we all learn this way, right? Because this was me for forever. Ha! That ain't real. They're faking it. It's fake. It's fake. Fake. There's no way those things are moving. Why? Because I've never seen anything move. Rich, I've seen things move before. No, you didn't. You thought you did. No, I really did. I saw this thing, da-da-da-da-da. And then, hey, watch this video. And I'm like, they're pulling strings, right? We all say that. Oh, it's edited. I'm not believing anything I see on video. That's it. And I do that when I say what? Most of you know. I don't believe that people can talk to aliens. This is the big one. That's the one I can't wait to be real. But come to find out, after my dog passed away, I was vaping and the dog's bowl moved 6 inches. Yeah. And I caught it I was recording with the new phone. Not this one, the one before I had, and I caught it on video, still have it on the phone. Yeah, I showed it on my show 4 years ago when it happened, 2020. Crazy. It was like, I think it was a year from when the dog passed, or a year and a day. It was like right around the time, and it was just before showtime. And I was ready to get going. I'm vaping, I'm smoking, whatever. And I blew a huge cloud, and I'm recording it on the new phone because this camera is supposed to be, and it is. It was, and I'm like, what? Wait a second. And I thought, I just imagined it. I thought it was the vape cloud creating some effect with the TV that was in front of me, shining pretty much a bright screen because it was like a background of snow on the ground with trees and everything. So it wasn't something I imagined. And when I played it back, I got to tell you, I couldn't believe. I was so happy. I almost cried. It was like the greatest thing I've ever seen. Show it to people on the show. I'm holding the phone up. Didn't even have time to load it into anything. Oh, you faked it. I'm like, oh, you know what? All right. So I never loaded it up because people were saying I faked it. People I thought loved me, trusted me. Well, I beg anybody to tell me how I could do that when I'm vaping. I'm vaping both hands. I am holding the phone in one and vaping in the other, and the thing moved. How'd I fake it? One person said, this is good. You tied a string to it, and that's why you blew the vape, so you couldn't see the string, and you pulled it with your toe. My toe. Shit, I didn't think about recording my feet because I didn't know it was going to happen. So that video will be posted again. Yeah. I never believed. And I never believed in shadow people either until I captured one on video. Remember? Yeah. I showed it here 4 or 5 times. Not here with you, but I've showed it. I'm not going to show it now. I could, but it would take me a second. Not in the mood. Not yet. Maybe at the end. We'll see how the show goes. I plan on doing a regular show. How's that? Is that all right? All right. So enough about me. Why do we do the members shows? Because there's going to be a little more personal stuff about me, things I don't talk about at all on the show or very rarely. And a member's thing doesn't have to be about me, though. It can be about things we really don't even talk about. It could be about the Super Bowl coming up. It could be you see what I mean? The members can't just be the show, but it is the show for now. For now. You know what I was going to do today? Put a 1 in chat if you think you might like this. You're probably doing it already. I want to know what you would have thought if I did this today instead of this. I wanted to drive towards Orlando because there was going to be very severe thunderstorms this afternoon. Would you have liked that if I went live and recorded the thunderstorms? Just, had fun like I did when I used to go to the cemeteries and, we went to the hospitals and during COVID. A 9. So that's a no. See? No. Is this thing on? Is this on? Is this on? Hey, there's some 1. So you would like that. You wouldn't mind that? All right. So that means this summer is going to be fun. Yeah, well, this isn't a member show? It's not? I didn't set it up as members. No wonder why we have 80 people here. Yay! Thank you. I will be here. Oh my God. What an idiot, a schmuck. Oh, this is the funniest day. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, I didn't put it under member. Can't even look at you in the face. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I didn't set it up the right way. I knew I forgot something. I said, when I'm setting, I'll double check. Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm like, I've never seen 7, all the members are here. I'm thinking, like, why? What are you doing today that you're all here? I'm like, I don't remember Michael having a membership to Goof On. I'm like, that is so amazing. Well, you guys were saying it, but I didn't see it. I'm just, routinely going through my show. So, okay. Now the emails make sense that I was getting. Like, people were sending me messages like, I don't know who it was. They said, Michael told me. Michael says, he said something like, I'll see you later or something. I thought you were doing your regular show on Sundays now, I think is what it was. And I said, no, members shows on Sunday after Super Bowl. I'm going to do members Saturday and Sunday. Sorry. I'm so sorry, members. Hey, while we're doing this, though, so since I screwed up, let's see if I can get... No, I have to spill the beans, David. That wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right. I wonder if I could change it now. I doubt it. Thanks, David. Yeah. What was I just going to do? I don't believe I did that. I don't believe it. All right, well, we're just going to have to make up for that, members. I'm so sorry. I thought I was doing something special on Sunday of all days. Well, you know what? It is special. Look at all the people here anyway. Really? Why? Why'd you do it? All right, we're going to have a show. It's going to be fine. I had a nice one all set up anyway because, like I said, members shows I think are a little better because they're a little more quaint. And then I see 77 people. I'm like, you all are here? And then 80? I'm like, I don't have 80 members. That makes sense now. Thank you, David Wilcox. Not Wilcox. Let's just do a regular show without mentioning the word member. I got to change the thumbnail now. I can still put it on as members. But why bother? Thanks, David. And Bernie's like, I'll just give him some love. Poor guy. $2 super dono from Bernie. Grazie, grazie. I appreciate that, Bernie. And Brazen Boy. Yeah, thank you. If you want to help. Now, I don't say this during the members show. And people have donated very nicely during the members show. But I never say, hey, while you're already donated, donate again. I don't do it during the members show. But since it's a regular show, if you want to help support this show, you can become a member, or you can help support it by being here. That's a nice way. But the best feeling of all is giving. Just love. Super Dono, Cadra, Fragilistic, Expiala, DOESNT, Super Donos, Super Chats, PayPal, Cash App. All the links are in the show description. Since you're all here. Hey! We had 14,000 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. First, we got 5, 6 today, I think, right? 7? Thank you very much. Bernie, thank you very much. Matches, nope, doesn't match the shirt quite yet. I'll have to wash this a few more times. Thanks. Thanks, David. All right, so I put this aside from Brazen Boy because I thought it was a quaint show. Now I'm finding out I found out it's a regular show. That is the greatest thing I think I've ever done for, forgetfulness. All right, where would you go, Rich, or what would you do if you were suffering from PTSD from ongoing alien abductions, continuing alien abductions? What would you do? Where do you go? That's not my specialty, so I really wouldn't know exactly who to send you to, but I could find out who. If anybody knows where Brazen Boy would be able to go, I'll tell you why I don't know. I never had to. Nobody asked. Nobody's ever asked. I never had to think about it. It's never been part of my world. Because it's the same thing I say, who do you go to with your UFO videos? Who do you trust? Right? Nobody. Let me tell you this. You're not going to trust Corbell with your UFO video. Right? You're not going to trust. I'm just saying people in the mainstream. So who would you trust for something so unbelievably traumatizing that you have PTSD? Who do you go to for that expertise in this field? Are you kidding? I don't know, Brazen Boy. I don't know. That is a freaking awesome question. And I think we'll do a whole show on it sometime tomorrow. 7 p.m.? Who do you go to? I'm serious. Oh, we've done shows where I say, who do you trust in the field? But then I found out there's no field. Yeah, a couple of people in the UK, I don't know, they're addicts or something for aliens. They said they don't know what a field is in ufology. That's why I said that. They don't know what that means. Yeah. Hence the word addict. It's not a member show anymore. We're out in the open. I don't give a hoot. Hey, so Brazen Boy, good question. Well, if I wasn't to, so if I don't cop out and just not give an answer, who do I send you to? I tell you what I would do. I'll find out for you. This is what I would do. And if you really need this kind of help, email me. I didn't see an email from you. But if you need this help, you could email me and I'll find out. Not a problem at all. Just give me a couple of days. Maybe I know people who would want to talk to you, but I don't think they're experts. Like, I would talk to you if that was you, right? But I'm not an expert in that field of study. Ufology, yeah. Videos, hoaxers, liars, the way, the flow of the narrative. I mean, that's me, right? But helping you with PTSD, that's going to take somebody with a PhD, right? How'd I do on that? That was pretty good. That was a good way to say it. Man, those are tough questions, that one there. Hey, you know where you're at? That's right. No dots here. But if you have anything you want to send in, you could email me here. Right? If you have any issues, just like Brazen Boy was bringing up, if you have PTSD from being an abductee, the ongoing abductions of whatever, and you need help, I'll find out. Just email me your information. You don't have to tell me your name, just a way to let you know where you can find that help, okay? Brazen Boy, great stuff. Way to start off the show that I thought was a members only question. Very nice. I'm so stupid. That was great, man. What a jerk off. Stu Gerson throwing it down. Hey, look underneath your name here, Stu. It looks like it's Mars underneath my can I leave? I can just leave that there the whole show, right? Members. Thank you. Stu Gerson throwing down $1 super dono. And the biggest, the best, the personality of everything and everyone you know is because of that person. Right here. Stu Gerson. The person is Stu Gerson. Stu, we finally found something else other than the biggest man alive. All right. First of all, I don't know if I'm fat shaming you. And I never met you. I don't know. But, in this day and age, if I say he's bigger than a galaxy, people could be, he is quite big. You might want to take that back. Recant it if you can. Okay. So now you're the person, Stu Gerson of GoofOn. Appreciate it. That's what you just did for that $1. You just bought yourself a new personality. Welcome, the person, Stu Gerson. I don't like it either, but we're going with it because he's here and I haven't seen him in a year. Feels like. All right, what do we got up? Now, we're going to see people dropping off if I don't start moving. Don't go anywhere. Seriously. Hey, Moody Mongols here. How you doing? All right. That's great. Sacred Teachings. How are you? Good to see you. All right. I've got some things to show you. Oh, God. King Milk Fart. Why? Can I show this on the show? I don't think anybody would get it. So no, that was for me, and that was funny. All right, let's just start off. Bigfoot. You didn't expect that, and that's why we're going there. Bigfoot. Have you seen the video of Bigfoot that teared up a wild hog, teared it in half, and leaves tracks? But not only that, when this is great. Now I don't want to ruin it. Just watch, and we'll have some fun for a minute. Hey, that's right. I forgot. We're gonna hand out some memberships today. 5 of them, if I can. I'm not sure if it's only on the first, but I think I can do it. Kim Carol Diamond. What a beautiful name. Became a member. Now, I know it says YouTube member, but what it really says became a member of Truthology for Ufology? Would she? She became a member of Truthology for Ufology for you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Kim Carol Diamond, for becoming a member of Truthology for Ufology. I couldn't think of the verbiage. Leave me alone. It's early Sunday for me. It's 3 in the afternoon, 3:40-ish. And I thought it was a members show, so forgive me. I can't believe I did. That's really, I got to make that into a short when I find out what I did. I wish it was just funnier, though. Could have been funnier. Kim Carol Diamond. Why'd you do it? Really? I know, I appreciate it. Please don't leave. Oh. All right. Grazie. Thank you. Love the name. Kim Carol Diamond. Here we are, kids, with Kim Carol Diamond. She became a member of GoofOn 2024. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, watch this Bigfoot video, and we'll be back after this foot video.
Got a good shot of it. That might be better one day.
Hey, you know, my shoe isn't much bigger than that guy's. I mean, that could be me.
And it's going up the hill.
That's because, oh yeah. Watch this. It's perfectly in half.
Just digging a hole and burying them.
No blood leaking out. No, like spray. Like there would be blood all over this place, man.
It's only good, Chris. Yeah, that's right. What about up there? What's up there? Oh, that's cool.
I love the fake birds.
Yes, sir. You'll see where something's dragged it down there.
Wait, first of all, they already showed us, the two halves. So what was dragged down there? The third half? There was a third half, the middle. He took the middle. He just took the fillet right in the center, right? Make those pork chops right out of that hog.
Let us know what you think.
Well, watch this guy's foot. It only comes up to right here. Wow. First of all, you're putting your foot down a good inch, right? Look at this guy. No, it looks even to me, Steven. Uncross your eyes first. Yeah, there you go. Now redo that, please. And that's fake. This has got to be. But I like that Bigfoot walked in this kind of moon dust that just appears out of nowhere. Like the rest of the place doesn't have the moon dust. Only where Bigfoot and that ridiculous looking wild hog split perfectly in half with razor sharp fingers from Bigfoot, because he's known for having claws like daggers. He's like Freddy Krueger in a bear suit. Insanity out in the wilderness. Look at that shoe size. God almighty, it's a size 13.
Got a good shot.
Shaq is probably bigger than this. Shaq's a 22? Right.
That might be better one day.
It's Shaq foot.
And it's going up the hill.
Yeah. All right. It looks like there was some sort of... It looks like it's wearing like Pro-Keds or something, right? It looks like... It doesn't look normal. Oh, he's wearing ice skates, I think, maybe. Oh, you know what it is? One of those rollerblade hogs.
Hey, what about just dig?
Yeah, look at that. Right in half. You know why you can show this on YouTube? No blood, no guts, and no glory.
Get a hole and bury them.
Not even a drop of blood right even near it. He must have drank all that blood there, Wasker. Would you call me Wooster? You don't know my name? Yeah, oh, look at that funny Bigfoot. They're just randomly Have you noticed these feet are just randomly, right? They just have a big foot on a stick with a little bend in the middle, right? To make it look like Bigfoot actually. And all it is, it's random footprints. They don't even have any dragging dirt with it. You know, when you walk, sometimes your feet just don't really work 100% because the earth is uneven or there's rocks. You know, there's no kicking of a pebble. Everything's like in its place because this is a cookie cutter footprint. It's so cookie cutter up here. Look at this. I'm pointing and it's not even showing up on the freaking monitor. Like I'm a schmuck thinking this is a members video. What a members video this would have been, by the way. It's gold.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right, mate. You tell them.
What about up there? What's up there? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they've got the sound of the African sparrow in the background, you know. Where are we? We're up here in Tennessee or Texas. I don't know. Don't matter. I sound like this no matter where I go. But we got that African hoo-ha bird. I don't know what they call it. Just happened to migrate this way. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, where's your footprint, 290-pounder? This guy's 290. He can't leave a footprint. Bigfoot, yeah, it looks like could be 800 pounds. Wouldn't leave a 2-inch divot in that dirt if this guy can't even scratch the surface. I call bull. Shh. Everybody call bull. Oh, yeah. Hey, look. Something dragged it, but there ain't no footprints. It just dragged itself on the hell out of here. Shit, I bet you if we follow this trail, we may find big feet. Yeah, but don't follow it, Ned. You might run into a problem. Oh, yeah, that looks perfectly dragged. It looks like they made the line in the dirt and then just plopped that thing down. We're going to go viral. We've already got 3,700 thumbs up. 3,700 thumbs up for 12 big feet on the ground and 2 pieces of a wild boar pig that we made all by ourselves. Just like Jaime Mousin. Yep, him and those mummies, those alien mummies, forget about it. Those things were darn fake. This here's real. Yeah, sure is. It ain't look like there was no scuffle. It looked like Bigfoot just came in and ripped them in half. Neatly drank the blood from the horned wild beast with the toes that look like blades. Yeah, Bigfoot did that. Next! That one was fun. See? Members got it good, don't they? That would have been exciting. For a Monday through Friday show, that would have went viral. Hey, man, I'm not joking about these earthquakes, though. Right? How about these earthquakes and some weird anomalies around the earthquakes? I would show you, but when the guy said, and you see, should I show them? Remember the earthquake in Oklahoma, 5.4, just the other day. After the earthquake, 3 minutes after, the weather radar, picks up all this immediately out of nowhere green rain that just appeared right where the earthquake's epicenter was. Right where it was. Right where it happened. Just filled up with green for no reason. There was no storms, nothing. It was birds. Yeah. They flew right to it. Right? 3 minutes later, but they got there. You bet those birds. They were scared of that rumbling. They wanted to find out where it was coming from. And they said, we're going to fly right over the radar. But they said it, tweet, 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 right? And they all said, oh, tweet, tweet. And I'm like, you feel tweet, tweet? Yeah, oh, I lost a few eggs. Holy crap. Let's go find out what it was. 3 minutes later, they gathered the troops, just like Avatar. They watched the movie Avatar, those birds. Oh, the rumblings must be that white man coming from that blue planet. trying to take our trees and our talking birds. How dare you take our talking environment? You white devil, you. Devil! It was birds. Yeah. All right, I'll pull it up. Let me see if I can find it. It's going to be in the history. Go into the history. Oh, while I'm doing that, you know, I'm all right. I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Here we go. Let me give you this for 30 seconds. What was I pulling up? Oh, that's right. The birds. I cannot do two things at once today. Or any day. Shot it. Finding.
Left the Department of Defense, ironically enough, to finish the very mission they gave me in the first place. I didn't ask for it. I'm not a UFO guy. I'm not a ufologist. I never have been. I never will be. I'm a counterterrorism and counterespionage guy. I do counterintelligence, counterinsurgencies. That's what I do. And it just so happens that in 2008, I was asked to apply those same skill sets into the
UFO community. Just a little reminder. Since it is a regular show, hey, I know I'm checking. Dinkamazi, yeah, thank you. Thank you for that reminder to tell me it's not a members show. I know I screwed up. Thank you though for the $5 on PayPal. That's always a blessing. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know why I didn't hear it on the phone, but I saw it in the chat room. Oh, wait until Rich finds out this isn't a members show. What? It's embarrassing. It's over with. Thank God I didn't have a tan. That would have been so hot at that moment. I tell you, I'm still sweating from that. That stunk. Here's some really interesting UFOs, though, to keep you tidy. This person says, who goes by UFO Detective on X, I still have to fully edit these found footage clips, which just popped up in my files a while back, like Starbeth did. I don't know. People did like the black triangle, the third clip. Estimations of altitude. If you look close at the end of that clip, you can see it's under the clouds. Well, thanks. That tells me nothing. Are the clouds 10,000, 40,000? Are they cumulus clouds at 60,000? I don't know. Wasn't there. I can only go by what I see on video. Here's some videos you probably have never seen. It's probably a good reason. I have a feeling, just looking at the first one, because I had to see what it looked like. Yeah, we're in store for something Jeremy Corbellish, I believe. Go. I don't know about you. Looks like an airplane. I even see gear. I see it's going at an angle this way. That's why we see this, the tail and the wing that's barely sticking out. And this one's matched up with the paint. I'm telling you. That's an airplane. Wow. I mean, already I'm just not having it. Oh my God. Yeah, this has to be the worst video I've ever seen. This thing was wobbling back and forth like it was a bag or a balloon that was wobbling in the wind. Definitely not a UFO, I'm telling you. So far, every one of these is awful. Awful. And just so you know, my videos are nothing like this. Mine are actually fun to watch. That's an airplane! It's an airplane. There's the tail. There's the wing sticking out that side. You can even see landing gear. That looks like he's going in for a landing. right. All right. All right. I can't. I just can't do it anymore. You know, that guy has no friends. None. Nobody told him the truth. It's true. I did see that one, I think, SL. Rich, watch Real Bigfoot Throws Tree. Yeah, we've watched that. I think that's the one that came out like a month or two ago. And it's pretty impressive. I'll pull it up for the hell of it because I like it. Let's take a look again. Bigfoot Throws Tree. I'm always up for good stuff. Oh, damn it. I didn't have it on the right thing. Hold on a second. This is why we don't do things during the show. This is why we do things after the show. Before the show. All right. 109 members watching. I know. Here we go. Bigfoot Throws Tree. 12 foot tall. Oh, yeah, I've shown this one. It's pretty cool. Yeah, let me bring it up. We'll look at a few of these. I love this one, though. Thanks for bringing that up, SL.
Was sent to me back in.
Yeah, we did watch this one. This is from Thinker Thunker. There's 114,000 subs.
In 2015 by a guy named Matt D, who had apparently sent this clip around to some other people, including Dr. Jeff Meldrum, who took a look at this and said, well, that could be anything, could be anyone. And
that could be anything and anyone. That's what they got. I mean, it is weird the way it launches off his hand. Right.
But what interests me,
I have a feeling this is a hoax. I thought I said that before. They set this up with cables and stuff, I was thinking. Yeah, some loggers probably did it. Well, let's take a look at this. I can't play the whole thing, though, can I? Or am I? Did I already? This guy does the debunk on it. And he shows how strong. I mean, this is a great video. I wish I could show it all, but let's do this. We'll try to fair use it the best we can.
To me, is what Mr. Anything out there is doing, which is watch him launch his measure. That is his torso there, we can see. So now I'm going to take his torso and drop it in 4 times. And let me get my tree lined up. There we go. So now we can say the tree he's tossing is 4 torsos long.
Okay, got it. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, we could have done that. That's cool. Let's see. He's figuring out how much it weighs.
11 foot long. Calculate that. That would mean that the tree he's tossing is about 50 pounds.
Yeah, you see, this what this guy's doing, this is done with your best guess. Really. It is. He doesn't know the actual he doesn't know how big that Bigfoot is. He's just guessing.
At 50 pounds.
Wow.
Okay.
I mean, 50 pounds. These guys could throw that further. Watch.
Pretty good toss, pretty impressive. We didn't really get to see how far. Here's another shot of just how far a pretty beefy guy can throw 56 pounds. Let's give one more. Oh, this guy's going to do the twirl. All right. That was pretty impressive. So there's strong guys tossing 56 pounds. We'll check out the guy on the kilt one last time. All right.
That's about 20 feet, right?
Okay, so think about what we just saw here. Okay, look at Mr. Kilt. That guy looks incredibly strong, incredibly fit.
Well, only his upper body, bro. We can't see what's going on in the midsection because the core is really where everything comes from. And I'm sure if this is his regular exercise, he's got a good core. It doesn't look like he works too much on his legs, but it's not a leg sport, is it? This guy's got skinny legs too.
We are seeing unseen forces here.
Not skinny, but
centrifugal force to the rescue.
They're not Bigfoot size. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm spending a lot of time on this. I didn't want to do this. So he's throwing it 30 to 40 feet, which is approximately the same thing that a human is doing. So he's going to say that it's a human throwing this, and it looks like he's that, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I will put the link to this video in the show description because I can't play it all.
Puts it over 100 pounds.
So it's a 100-pound tree, 8 foot tall now. We have to watch all
That would mean that tree right there is about 16 feet long. That puts it over 100 pounds.
All right, now I'm confused. So there you go. Well, there's other videos out there, so I'm going to look real quick, okay? Maybe that wasn't the one you want to... I know there's another one. And I think it's this one here that is throwing a tree, tearing it apart, right? Skunk ape tearing the tree apart. This one. I love Bigfoot videos. Skunk ape, that's what's in Florida. He just walks right up there. Hello. It looks like an orangutan, but the hair's not red. Oh, it's got a conical shaped head, though. I know, phone. I don't know, that head. Now, that Bigfoot should be able to hear him. I don't know. I think it's a Figfoot. I wouldn't even make that noise. What the hell? What are you kidding me? That Bigfoot would be on this guy in less than 2 seconds if he heard him. I don't know. It doesn't look like... It does look like a Bigfoot, and it doesn't. It looks like a chimp. A chimpanzee, if you want me to say it correctly. Chimpanzee. Chimp. All right. So this next video comes from a guy named Michael Huntington. You might know him on X, and he's been around for a minute. He tells us to learn the skies. Learn the skies. Okay. Yesterday I talked about, or was it the other day, where pilots are the best at observing things in the sky. They would be the best because they're up there every single day. And where do you... they happen in the sky, UFOs. Yes, that's right. This is drone aerial photography. Does this drone look like a spaceship to you? Yep. Yeah, from a distance, it would look very unique. You see all these things they're coming out with? Look at that, the letter H. No, it's an H balloon in the sky. No, it's a drone that weighs 2,000 pounds or 100. Pretty cool. Very cool, yeah. I like that. I like it a lot. So there's so many things. Now I want to show you this. This has got to be one of the best clips on the internet. And I think... And this guy who's really annoying to me, but this is where the clip I found, it came in my feed, but it might be, he said it, this might be one of the best clips on the internet. Here it is. You see it at the beginning of every show I have, too.
Aldrin punched out a moon landing denier.
Why don't you swear on the Bible that you walked on the moon?
This guy.
Now you see how it happened, why Buzz Aldrin punched the guy. Go.
Oh my God! Buzz is gonna knock this guy out. This is the best video on the internet of all time.
trying to get
you tell him to get out of here?
This is a hotel.
We'll call the police.
We
pay. Come on in here. We'll call the police.
He's like a TikTok prankster.
The Bible that you walked on the moon.
It doesn't, sir.
Way ahead of his time, actually.
Okay.
This guy's innovating.
We just paid to rent out the penthouse to shoot up there.
And I'm talking to nobody with the effing mute button on. Strike two.
All the TikTok pranksters need to watch this guy. Take some notes.
You got to keep shooting, man. Okay, well, you can put it on your shoulder. Don't be shy.
Yeah, you can tell everything about this guy with the way he's talking to this guy. Keep shooting, man.
You're the one who said you walked on the moon when you didn't.
He's trying to capture.
Call the kettle black if I ever thought of it.
Here's the good part.
Get away from me.
You're a coward and a liar and a...
Yes! That time Buzz Aldrin...
That time Buzz Aldrin punched out a moon lander tonight. Let's talk. Let's talk. First of all, Buzz Aldrin is a bold-faced liar. I don't know if we went to the moon. My thing is, him and the other guys, when asked to put their hand on the Bible and swear that you were on the moon, why don't they just do it? Just say, I was on the moon. The only thing I can think of, and this is really scary, is that they did go to the moon. They're not allowed to talk about what they saw. And my thing is, if they were told not to come back after the first mission, does that mean the other 5 were faked? Nobody ever says that. What if the other 5 were faked and the only real one was Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong, and Mitch McConnell? I don't know who was the third guy. But all these guys get angry. Why? If you know why? Because they're lying. There's something they're not truthful about. Only people who act that way have something to hide. If you have nothing to hide, you would, Bible, give me 10 stacks. I went to the moon. I swear to the Almighty God. My other point was, the reason he won't put his hand on the Bible is because they are demons. And if you do something like that, swear on the Bible and lie, and the demons are going to come at you. And do you know how many people lie under oath? You mean every cop that's ever been on the stand that lied, which is every one of them, they're all going to spend eternity in hell? Yes, that was a blanketed statement about police because they all lie. That is the truth, my friends. That is the bold-faced truth. And they work for our government. Oh, God. I can't get into it. But Buzz Aldrin, that's where that comes from. I'm going to play this because it's Michael Schratt. And I really like what Michael Schratt has done and is doing. So I want to play this. I saw this on Twitter. X. It's from Dutton. Well, anyway, here. This one is, just take a look. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Crash retrieval shit.
He was a civilian. This is page 16, abstract 11. And this is the entry sign that you see when you get into this town here. I'm going to go forward and just describe this case. And we'll see if this works here. Now, he's driving down the road in this pickup truck, and he sees this 100-foot long cigar-shaped craft tipped up at about a 45-degree angle. And he said it looked like it was trying to keep itself up. It was struggling. This thing was about 100 feet in length, cigar-shaped craft. It had fire and smoke coming out of the back of this. And he's watching this. There's cars coming from the other direction. And then all of a sudden, there was an explosion. He was about 200 feet away from this thing. And this explosion caused these balls of fire to come down on the road, and it actually caught the tailpipes of the oncoming traffic on fire. So he saw all
the tailpipes. The tailpipes. It just got the tailpipes. Is there something wrong with this show? Right? I saw this movie too. I was thinking that too. Blimp-like, for sure, Thor. For sure. Area 147, there's too many large face, just like politicians are, but luckily they can detect many. Yeah, we usually can. Who's this? Here we go.
All this while it was
Intermix,
going on.
Hector.
So he goes another 5 miles down the road. He stops at a bar. He gets out, goes inside, and immediately the bar owner said that he smelled like lightning. Very odd, very, very strange. I mean, he just had to tell someone about this. So he eventually goes home. Later on that evening, a police officer also goes into the same bar and sort of files a report. And the bar owner told the police officer that a civilian had stopped in earlier and saw the same craft. So now this gentleman was on the radar screen. Later that night, the primary eyewitness gets a call from this general that you see in the upper right-hand part of Rudy's drawing here. I want to give credit to Rudy Gardea for the drawing. And during this call, the general says, "I want to see you." Those were the exact words, "I want to see you." So he came into the Air Force Base the next morning. He was brought down into this cinder block type building, and he...
Can you imagine this in 1953? The government, you know, everybody was scared of the government back then. No, scared, not only scared. A lot of people respected the government, especially after what happened in World War II. The country was feeling a little finicky, I guess, right? Like they could do whatever they want, and the American public would buy into it. They could even violate your rights, and nobody would give a shh. Because there's no cameras. They're not going to believe you, Joe Citizen. Remember, back then, there were no cameras. There weren't even recorders that were that abundant and used in these situations. So, very scary. He's told, if you talk about it, we'll blow your brains out. I want to hear what he says.
He was interrogated for hours. He was told to sign multiple NDAs that had 5 copies. And then as he was leaving this facility, he saw 2 military personnel with what looked like potato sack bags over their shoulders. And one of these guys tripped and he fell. And he said that the interior components of what were in these bags looked to be human body parts. He didn't know if they were human body parts or ET body parts, but it reminded him of some type of body parts that might be associated with the craft that he had seen earlier in the day. Now I'm going to move forward here.
Yikes. Rather interesting. Well, if you want to see the rest of that story, go to UFO Crash Retrieval under Michael Schratt. Michael Schratt with 2 A's, 2 T's, 1 A, 2 T's. I always spell it wrong. I always SHRAAT, but it's SCHRATT. Scrat. Michael Scrat. Very good. What a story. Oh, yeah, he was just walking around with a sack of arms and legs. Yeah, that's all. When he tripped and the bag just, I don't know, the contents just happened to spill out everywhere, arms and legs. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, right. The guy's walking around with a potato sack of arms and legs, torsos and heads. Oh no. Oh, the arms, all the arms and legs. Oh, hey, mister. Don't worry about these arms and legs. They're going in the incinerator. Please. Please. Believe this. Walk around with arms and legs in a sack like you're fucking Santa Claus. I got some legs for Christmas and some arms, but legs. People need legs to get around. You don't need arms to get out. I got one arm for free. I got one arm with a red bow. I got one arm with a blue bow, but I got 6 legs. 6 legs for Christmas. Who needs legs? Anybody needs legs? What the hell's going on? I got a sack full of legs. All right, I'm silly. Silly. I gotta play this, it says. Must play. Okay. I love those Michael Schratt stories, though. They're always fun to break down like that. You know, we saw these aliens, and they had bolts in their necks, and they had antenna coming out of their skull, and when they looked at us, their eyes turned red, and fire shot out of their eyes. I kid you not. I swear to Jesus Christ, oh Lord Almighty. If I wasn't, I lost 3 fingers. I got a scar right here. They dropped me into a dumb, which is, you know what it is. All right, we're going to listen to a bunch of stuff from the media. This comes from Mary Misanthrope on X. Marco Rubio. God, what a champion, huh? Champion for UFOs. This is why Marikov R says, this is why, no matter how you slice it, the UFO UAP story is a massive deal. There's no deal bigger than somebody coming out on television saying, hey, we figured out a way to live forever. You don't have to die. Not only that, we figured out what happens when you die. Do you want to live forever, or do you want to die now and find out? Ball's in your court. That would be the most magnificent thing of all time. Aliens would be number 2. Well, for now, number 1.
Here. Either they're telling the truth, and that is something that obviously
what an ass. I can't watch this. You can know I'm joking.
Would be the biggest story in human history. Or
see?
We have people in really important positions of government who are crazy and who are out there making up stories.
Yes!
and who are still in positions of importance. People who we entrust.
Have you seen the left? Sorry, Norman.
To do some really important things for our country are saying some pretty incredible things that I think we have an obligation to take.
Wow, Rubio too, huh? He's on the chopping block now. No good. No good. He's compromised. I stopped that for a reason right there. What did he just say that was silly?
That I think we have an obligation to take seriously and listen to. All I've said is we have people that have very high clearances, both today and in the past, who did really important work for our government.
Got a high clearance, Clarence.
Government, or continue to do important work for the government, who have come forward with some claims about the U.S. having in the past recovered exotic materials and then reverse engineered those.
Claims with no proof. Hearsay. What'd he say? Exactly. Doesn't matter. It's a moot point. And guess what side he's on? Gush. All over the left.
Those materials to make advances in our own defenses and technologies.
My fault.
I will say I find most of these people at some point, or maybe even currently, have held very high clearances and high positions within our government. So you do ask yourself, like, what incentive would so many people with that kind of qualification, these are serious people, have to come forward and make something up?
Nobody said they are. Not one person said they're making it up. I never said they're making it up. Never. I said it's hearsay from Wilcock. From Grush, That should be strike 3, but I'm giving that a balk. Because I looked and I saw David Wilcox in the chat room there. And it just triggered. So I'm giving myself a break on that one. Still 2 strikes, though. Yeah, this is... It's a shame. It's over. Everybody's compromised. They're all in on it. The left runs it. The right is scared to stand up to it or say the truth. So they get paid off to pass bills that will go to supposed UFO type programs, which really the money then gets stolen and given to the black budget programs, which there's no paperwork, no paper trail, just people trails. People. And we need those people who were part of the paper trail to put their place in history where their face matches up with these claims. Show a little bit of bravado, man. Okay? First of all, you're committing treason. Second of all, we'll let it slide if you tell us more than what the government's telling us with proof. You have no proof, just stay where you are. We don't even want to know who you are. You get no credibility, no fame, no fortune. You can't write a book, can't make a movie, can't be on a TV show, can't be a speaker at UFO conferences. My God, you can't even get a YouTube channel. You're just a weak cuck of a man who takes orders from someone above that you don't even know. And you're part of the problem, Jeremy Corbell. Amen. Amen? Amen. When I say amen, you say alien blessed from now on. All right. Just saying, we need to have our verbiage going in the right direction. We got to have our own narrative. You know what I'm doing? I'm creating a cult of truthers. Come knocking on the door. Goofon's here for you. Want to see more lies? Not me. I don't. I really don't. Pilots are seeing UFOs every day. Shouldn't that be more important to mainstream media, this UAP investigations on X says? Yeah, you would think. Yeah, you would think. Shouldn't that be more important to mainstream media? Every day? Every day. Ryan Graves. You know your history. Well, that's what's going on with that. There's a lot of people talking about that. Shouldn't it be more important to mainstream media? I said, no, they're not. I got 3 likes. I got as much as anybody. Wow, that's me on X. I never got a like before. Vlad the Alien says, it would be if not for the interference and cover-up from intelligence agencies. Natural flow of information has been restricted for decades, if not more. Centuries? Yeah, centuries. Ryan Graves. It's every day. Same thing. This person, H1 Kurgel, says, yeah, it should be. But that pesky Project Mockingbird keeps getting in the way. Emoji face. Sebastian Lynch on X, verified check for $8 a month, says probably the 3rd, 4th, maybe 2nd biggest discovery of all time. This is the story of how he found Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark. Okay, you ready? You want to see? You want to see Noah's Ark? I'm not doing the whole story. Here, I'll show you what he has. You tell me if this is Noah's Arch. Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go. 6, 5. I said 4. I said 3. I said 2. There you go. That's part of it. That's part of the arch. Beep. This is where it's located. The Ark of Michael. The Noah's Ark of Michael. Ark Michael the Ark. The Archdiocese. Pope John Paul III. The massive triangles of anywhere Mountain USA or Spain. There it is in 1980. And believe it or not, the mountain remained the same for the next 43 years. That's amazing. So did my house. So did the mountain up the street. So did the pebble in the road. Yeah. Hey, wow, look at these squiggly things. That could have been falling rocks. Very interesting. Wow, it looks just like Noah's Ark. I can't believe it. What is that? A bison? A mammoth? Is that a woolly mammoth? Oh, there's two of them. Two woolly mammoth have escaped from Noah's Ark. Is that what I'm looking at? 10 woolly mammoth that escaped from Noah's Ark. 12 Noah's Arks. No, 12. You get the idea. You get the idea. Ridiculous. My father found it, and I reacquired the information, and I started putting pieces of the puzzle together, and oh my God, I made a time machine. There's this movie out there. It's so bad, but it's good. It has to do with, they stole from Back to the Future about 4 or 5 things. You know, in Back to the Future in part 2, and he goes, Marty, what we've done is we've gone to the future. And there's 1986. And then we go all the way to the beginning to 1955. And it breaks down into an alternate universe in 2015. Right? Hey, Doc, you know what? You speak English, Doc. And then remember that other part where they were doing the putting the light, everything together so he can go back home. And then the thing came apart. And then Doc had to jump down while the car is coming down the road with the hook on it. And if Doc doesn't get the thing together and the lightning strikes, the electricity won't go through the wires. And then Doc, she gets it together. They did that in the movie. I digress. He said digest. Does he know what it means? All right. I like to call these Burchett blobs. I'm a little tired from doing that. I'm out of shape. Burchett blob. We can go to Area 51, maybe Patterson Air Force Base, but the real deal in the... All right, I'll just play it. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Wait. Oh. Do you know how everybody says it's always about money? Right? It's about money. That's what Burchett says. It's about money. This whole ufology thing is about money. You'd be right. It is about money. It always has been. It's always been about people seeing something in the sky. It's ours. We're testing it. Is it back-engineered craft from aliens? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's just new tech that we found, created, or is from an archaeological dig. I am more on the side that we did find a treasure trove of machines from some unimaginable past that somehow got eliminated. Can't tell us about it, and I don't know why. Why? I mean, the possibilities of what they found, if anything, I believe there's stuff. Because look, if an asteroid hit the Earth today, let's just call it the mother effer of all. It's 20 miles wide. And the one that the dinosaurs hit, what was that, 7? right? I'm talking 3 times that size. Let's just make sure everybody's gone. We have those vaults with all of our food in it and seeds and stuff like that in New Zealand and Greenland and wherever there's ice. We've got these little hubs of our history hidden. What do they call those? Caches? Something like that. Don't you think if that happened, and an asteroid hits the Earth, we get totally blown out? Some stragglers rebuild the population 10,000 years from now, let's say. And they find these caches of... do you think they would tell the people that are struggling and dying on Earth that they could save everybody? No. They would think of a way to piece it out and make money and get rich and pull on people's heartstrings, as I like to say. Make them beg for it, then you charge them top dollar. That's humanity for you. Instead, those caches of seeds and everything to repopulate our planet, if anything like a asteroid were to hit the Earth, that's supposed to be given out to the world to start it up again. That's not what's going to happen. As a matter of fact, I bet you they can't even imagine what the future would be like 10,000 years from now. You just can't plan for it. So you put all your stuff in underground somewhere where you think it'll be safe from everything and everyone, from an asteroid hitting the planet. So it's going to be deep. What if an asteroid was to hit right where you put your UFOs? You're not going to put them right in one place. You're going to put them in several places. So I bet you in the oceans, under the oceans, there's some stuff that our government would love to get their dirty little fingers on. But we can't get to it because it's too gosh darn deep. And supposedly, we're up to 6% of what... We've only mapped 6% of the ocean. I don't buy that. We've got to be up to 40, right? It's not all too deep. I thought we have radar, sonar, whatever, to see down there, right? Hey, look, I get it. You're scared right now. You know, those people died. They got encapsulated and crushed within a millisecond. I saw a remake of that on how they, a guy did like an artist CGI rendering of what those people probably went through. Let me see if I can find that real quick, because that, I mean, really scared the hell out of me. That's the way to die, though. If you're going to die, go that way, right? No, really, I'm serious. I think that would be the best way to go, to have an implosion, because you're done in a millisecond. You don't have time to react. You won't even know. You won't even know. Doesn't that scare anybody? That could happen right now. The lights could go out on you, on me, and it's over. In 2 days, nobody's talking. Nobody's going to be talking about us. That's what's sad. That's what's really sad. All right, what am I looking for? I am looking for that. Here we go. All right. Oh, okay. I think I'm right by it. It's a Joe Rogan short. Yeah, it's got to be right here. Oh, it must have been yesterday. Let me see if it's yesterday. I watched a lot of videos. Guys. I'm getting ready for my next venture on YouTube. It's probably going to be 2 channels. I'm not saying what I'm going to do yet, because I'll let you know when I do it. Because I'm done. I'm done talking. A lot of talking. I've just been doing a lot of homework. All right, here we go. Nah, that's a funny one. I'm not going to play that. Come on, where is it? No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, that might have been it. No. Okay, I'm close. Yeah, I'm close. I remember this. Everything's starting to look the same. People on the... No. It's got to be right here, Rich. See, that. This is why we don't do these things during the show. You see? Oh, here it is. I found it. That was easy. Yeah. So at least I found it. So this is the recreation, he says. And here we go. In 3, 2, and go.
Recreation of what it must have looked like. So look how far that went down. Look how scary that is. Brutal. Look how scary that is. 3,800 meters. Oh my God, that's so crazy. And look at this. Boom. 20 milliseconds.
Wow,
Brain pain
that's
response
it?
is 150 milliseconds. You don't even have a chance. Real time. Boom. That's it.
I'll play it again.
You're gone instantaneously. You're mist. You turn into pink mist. So this is the recreation of what it must have looked like. So look how far that went down. Look how scary that is. Brutal. Look how scary that is. 3,800 meters. Oh my God, that's so crazy.
You must be looking at something else.
And look at this. Boom.
Oh, that's so scary.
Brain pain response is 150 milliseconds. You don't even have a chance. Real
7
time.
times
Boom.
faster.
That's it. Gone. You're gone instantaneously. You're mist. You turn into pink mist.
Right? It's 7 times faster before you could feel it. That's the way I want to go. Anybody want to go down 4,000 meters? Can you believe they went down in that thing knowing it had a cracked glass? Isn't that it? That's the one where it had the cracked glass. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna play this because can I? Yeah, I was gonna play this because I thought it was a members show, so I'm gonna play it as if it's a members show. But I just want to show you stupid people, stupid dumb cops.
Done? Quit resisting! Stop resisting! Get back!
I'm done. You done?
I told you was under arrest. He's trying to fight. Then put your hands back.
I want everybody to pay attention to this guy right here.
Put on your back!
Yes, sir. I'm done. I promise. I swear to God, I'm done. I swear to God, I'm done.
Are you done this time?
Yes, sir.
Are you done?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep, in 4K. The cop acknowledges his faults as he peeks over to the camera in hopes it wasn't rolling. Well, sorry, it was.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
You did this yourself.
You didn't have to tase me.
You didn't have to fight us.
I'm not trying to fight y'all.
The damn taser hit me.
Then the cop says the damn taser hit me. Well, yes, we saw it hit another deputy. This would not be an isolated incident, of course.
I need to see some ID, sir. Come here. Come here. Come here. Turn around. Turn around.
Don't do that.
Turn around. Do not do this.
I mean, all the guy has to do is just start jogging. This guy ain't gonna keep up. There's nothing he can do.
Do not do this. Turn around.
Nothing. After 10 seconds, this guy's feeling the burn.
Turn around. Turn the fuck around.
You don't want to do this, bro.
Turn around.
See how that cop talks to him? No reason to talk like that.
Stop resisting.
You don't want to do this.
Can you give me another unit? Brentwood, North McKinley, stop.
First of all, he has no legal right to do what he's doing to this guy. He didn't give him a lawful order. You don't have to do what a cop tells you to do until you're detained or under arrest. This is crazy. Now, I don't know what led up to this, but from what I've seen, the guy was, public property on the right of way, but there could have been something happening before.
In the state of Arkansas, an officer tased the chief of police accidentally.
Let me go up. No, you're under arrest right now. Put your hands behind your back.
For what? Tell him. For what?
Stop.
He didn't even read him his rights.
Tase him, Tosh. Get on the ground. Tase him now, God. I'm trying to get the taser. Tosh, hit you again.
I know, I'm laughing. Nobody got
There's more, however.
killed.
In Riverside.
Nobody got killed. Nobody got killed. I never want that. Never want that. That's it for tonight. We're calling it. So I appreciate the members hanging out, man. I'm so sorry this wasn't special for you only, but let me tell you, it was special for me. It was fun. I had a really good time. Appreciate the moderators. Am I forgetting anything? Moderators, super chatters, thank you very much. It's Sunday. So now I know that if I go out on town, you guys are going to enjoy it. It'll be okay if I'm filming and doing a live show. I haven't even been back to the beach since last April, to the ocean, the beach. So we're going to start doing that. Yeah, but I need your help. I need support. I mean, I'll go out and do it. Just remember, that we'll be on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. That's it. Just show up to the shows. We'll have some fun. I'll try to make these. We're going to be getting some guests and stuff. Don't worry. Things are getting better. Yeah, things are good. Fine. Whatever. Yeah. I know. Blah, blah, blah. I know. That's why I don't want to say it. I jinx everything I say I want to do, and then something will happen. I'll get sick, or the air conditioning will go out. Oh, truthology for ufology for you. All right, we'll be back. Like I said, Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. every day. We're live. And be good to everybody, including yourself. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And if they treat you like shit, don't hold back. You let them know. Just make sure they're not carrying a weapon. And good alien bless. I don't mean that. I'm joking. Just love each other. Alien bless. Bye-bye.